Hailsham Community College. I have been working with Hailsham for the last 6 years, and over the years we've started, with an assembly. Different members of the team have gone in to do assemblies, and Jenny came and said, look, we want to do more for the students. We want to do something that's going to last over time. What can we do? And we sat down and we looked at it and we decided My Student Brand 6-week program was the way to go.
So we really wanted to enable our Year 11s that have missed so much over COVID to have an opportunity to have some bespoke work experience and personal development, sort of addressing the skills gap. And we've now been along to our college for a number of assemblies in the past. We've not been able to work with him more than just an assembly, but it's always been so popular that I got in touch about how the 6-week programme works, and we thought that fitted the needs of our Year 11 students at the moment, and it seemed like a perfect fit.
And what it meant is we got to work with up to 45 students, each of them for an hour over 6 weeks, which meant we got to revisit, we got to build relationships, we got to explore them as people, taking time away from the curriculum to go, hey, who are you? What does that mean? Who do you want to be? Where do you want to go?
I'm not gonna lie, did kind of expect someone just to come in and be like, you can do great if you just push a little bit harder. Or if you just tried that little bit harder, or just like the really stereotypical, you do this to be better sort of thing.
Oh!
It was more like a conversation in my opinion. We were talking about what needed to be talked about to help us, so that it wasn't just focusing on the booklet or focusing on what needed to be talked about. It was focusing on that, but as well as itself and what we like, and incorporating all of that into our booklets felt more personal than just your average workload.
It's been brilliant. I mean, the students are really engaged in it. They've been coming back week after week. They can't wait to come along to the sessions. They're intrigued to find out what they're going to be learning about. I think it's opened their eyes to lots of things that they maybe haven't factored in before. Things like the cost of living when they do school, wages.
We got to do our taxes and our housing and our water and all the extras. And then you actually get that realisation of, look, your house on average is going to cost like this. And then with your water and your electricity, you're not going to have as much as you. And it kind of puts into perspective, because I'm not going to say we expect it, but there are a fair few of us who do kind of just expect to go home to Wi-Fi and a roof and warm house, and you don't realise how much it actually cost until we did the week where we had to pay for it ourselves out of the money we'd earned that month.
We looked at what real life is like, they looked at money, we jumped online to look at houses, they understood taxes, understood their pathways, their options. We looked at how to get work experience.
They often excitedly come up to me the day before saying, which lesson am I tomorrow, miss? And like, oh, good Kamal's in tomorrow, isn't he? And things like that. And one student, I just asked her at the end of the 6 weeks, if you could sum it up for me, what would you say? And she said, it's been great fun, it's been amazing, but also really, really useful.
Not only was it helpful, it was also quite fun. Quite nice. It felt more like you were just having a nice afternoon and then doing some extra bits to help you. I enjoyed it.
So they left not only with sort of an idea of what the world's going to be like and a clear vision of where they want to go, but also a plan and tools to go and get work experience and those kind of things. And then to wrap it all up, we said, okay, let's go back to now and let's look at what you can control. What can they control? Their habits, their behaviours. So we had a really good session, a really good 6 weeks, and it was beautiful to be able to work with the students through the whole process and see the growth in the room. And even at lunchtimes, going outside, I got to spend time with different students who weren't on the programme, but still see them every week for 6 weeks, so they got something even slightly different from the main programme. So it was just awesome all around.
It's been a pleasure to have Kamal along to the workshops. We just make it a really easy experience for a member of staff as well. I mean, I'm a non-teaching member of staff, so I do have the ability to kind of help with logistics and meeting you and things like that, but actually once you've been in a week, it's like, you're part of the furniture.
Hailsham's been amazing, really welcoming, really lovely atmosphere, and it's a joy to join forces with them. So looking forward to doing it again in the future.